Good morning, something so different today, and I'm really excited to be here with you. We are at Besitos Café, and Devin is going to join me here momentarily. But until then, I have a couple of announcements for you guys. So I'm unable to see the comments because I'm sitting a little far away from the phone. So I am going to pull up my computer really quickly to make sure that I can see all of your comments. We have Devin, thankfully, has quite a few people in here. So if it gets too loud, y'all let me know, okay? All right, I have the video up and we are good to go just in case I miss any comments. If you guys are here live with us, let us know you're here. And if you catch the replay, let us know you got the replay later. Sorry, my chair's stuck. There you go. Okay. So before I introduce Devin, let me go ahead and share some announcements while we let people hop in really quickly. So first of all, hi. If you don't know me yet, my name is Lisa Alfaro, and I'm the founder and CXO of Café y Conexión. And we create space for women in business in San Antonio to empower their businesses and spark connections. And I am so excited you're here. And if you're new to us, I can't wait to meet you in real life. So December 16th, y'all, that's next Tuesday, we have our Café y Conexión Christmas party. Love Shack Boutique has opened their doors for us, so we're really excited to party there. Tickets are only $5, and you can snag those before they run out. January 8th is our next Let's Connect event, and that's going to be at the Roundabout at 12 o'clock, and that is the second Thursday of the month. We normally meet the first Thursday, but that's January 1st, and I'm not going to do that to y'all or myself. And then two last things. Lunes Liftoff. This is a paid opportunity for you that you can also hook up into. So this is an opportunity for you to promote your business. I love coming out to different places and meeting with y'all, and so I only have 3 dates left, and it is January 19th, February 16th, and March 9th. That's for Q1. I don't know what happened. Okay, so without further ado, I'm excited to introduce you guys to Devin. I'm going to move over, Devin, so you can get in there. And before I do that, I'm going to reach over because if anything, you guys, for those that know me, this is the most important thing. Mama needs her coffee.
Yes. So my name is Devin Morin, and I am the owner with Besitos Café. Me and my husband, we own the cafe. This cafe, we have a limited amount of selections for food options, but we have like really great selections. We also have Mexican-inspired lattes. So Lisa is drinking our churro latte. It is iced. We have all our lattes that come in iced or hot, and they are all Mexican-themed candy-inspired lattes. We also have options on our breakfast menu, like some of our local favorites, which are like our omelet a la mexicana with your choice of meat. We have also tres leches French toast, and we also have tres leches pancakes. We have our chilaquiles. We have a lot of other traditional plates as well. But do keep in mind we do have a limited menu, and everything is made fresh here. We also have local artists that are here in the cafe that have displayed their artwork. So all the artwork on the wall is also for sale. And we also have a community of friends. So that's just a little bit about Besitos Café.
Awesome. Anything else you want to share?
So we are located at 1123 Nogalitos Street, Suite 1. Our cafe hours, sorry, not our store. I'm trying to switch between my businesses. Our cafe hours are from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're open every day as of right now. We are going to have adjusted hours come into the new year. So if you do follow us on social media, we will be posting those new adjusted hours that we will be closing one day out of the week. But we're just kind of giving it a test run for now. But yes, and we do also offer lunch plates as well. So we do have like Mexican hamburgers and Mexican hot dogs. We have tortas, asada, nachos, quesadillas. There's a pizza quesadillas, which is also a favorite that a lot of people are kind of like, what is that? But they always try it and end up liking it.
What is it?
Pizza quesadilla.
What is that?
It's quesadilla, so it's in the tortilla, and it's with mozzarella cheese, Italian seasonings, and pepperonis.
Oh, yum!
And it comes 3 to an order, and it comes with a side of marinara for dipping sauce. So they are really good. So especially like if you have a picky kid that's like a pizza eater, that would be the best way to go. We do also have them a la carte, so you can order it. I tell like people too, like I'm like, well, you can get one asada quesadilla, one pizza quesadilla. You know, you can get a little bit of everything. I'm one of those people. I like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
My cooks, they already know when I put in my my employee meal, they're like, oh, here she comes with the random stuff. Because I get a little bit of everything. Like I'll get, I always get like an asada quesadilla, like one French toast, tres leches, and one egg with ranchero salsa. And so my mom always laughs and she's always like, you should have like a manager special plate or, you know, something that's like a little bit of random everything, because they're like, well, you know, everybody's different. And she's like, you know, they go to cafes and they see like the Sancho's plate or the,
Sancho's
you know,
plate.
something. So, yeah, so she's like, you should do one of those.
Good morning, Amy. Thanks for joining us. Debbie, you want to tell people about the artwork?
Yeah, so we do have, right now we have 4 artists that have their artwork displayed. So they do have a range of sizes in their artwork. So they do have like, and they are all price tagged for whatever they're asking. When you come in, you say if you see anything on the art walls, you are able to purchase them, and then we do let the local artists know that their artwork has sold, and then we would just give their friends to them. We also opened up a kids art wall that I'm trying to grow. We have one on the wall right now.
That's amazing.
But I told my husband, I was like, I want to open it up to kids. There's some talented kids out there. And there's some that maybe, you know, they just do it for a hobby. Maybe they might not look as experienced as other kids, but I feel like it's still something for them to do, especially get them like off the tablets and, you know, kind of do something and express their, you know, as long as it's Dia de los Muertos theme, like we tell our other artists, we'll go ahead and put it up on the wall. If they're still the same thing, we'll call their parent, let them know their artwork sold, and then we'll go ahead and give them their funds as well. And they can replace it, just like our other artists. They come and they'll replace their artwork. If one sells, they can put up a new one. And we are open to any artist, so it's not just like we're only working with these artists. So if you're a local artist or if you do artwork on the side or have a talent, you know, just get in contact with me, and you know, we'll find a space to put up a portrait for you, that or a canvas that you have painted.
Awesome.
Yes.
I know. I wish I could give you guys a tour, but we didn't ask everybody if they wanted to be on camera. And Devin's packed right now, which is amazing. I love that for you.
Thank you. Yes. But I mean, we do have a lot of things. We do have like a little bit more over to the right of us. We do have a local artist who did the mural. So he does murals here in San Antonio. He's known as Mike Comp.
Do you want to
let me just turn it over a little bit.
Yeah.
So this is one of the artworks that we have here. Mike Comp, he did this one. He does do murals all around San Antonio. He's come on PSAT. He's also done some in other states and countries as well. So this is one of the ones he's done. He also did our selfie wall as well. For this one, me and my husband, we wanted him to do something that represents a couple that will also that represented me and my husband. So we wanted to do it to where it represented the couple, and then also going with the name Besitos Café. I wanted something that was like loving, something that felt like inviting and friendly. So I told him, I was like, I want a couple up there for me and my husband. That way it kind of ties in with the name Besitos. Like when you hear Besitos, you're just like, I don't know, it's just like a warming you know, vibe. And so that's something that I wanted to do. And everybody who comes in here, they all say that it reminds them of like someone's food. They're like, I'll get like, oh, it reminds me of my grandma's food, or my mom's food, or it reminds me of eating at home without having to do the work. So, you know, I get a lot of different responses. And that's really good, because that's exactly what I was aiming for when, you know, putting this place together, from creating the menu choices to creating like the latte choices to, you know, the decorations, the artwork on the walls, you know, thinking of the name of the cafe, you know, it all kind of comes together. Having the community ofrenda, we also have that as well. And I tell my customers, you know, if you ever want to bring a picture of somebody that that you know that have passed away, I just want our customers to feel like they have a part of their family or a part of themselves here at Besitos as well. So that was the goal for the community ofrenda.
It's beautiful, and it stays here all year.
Yes, it's up all year round.
That's awesome.
And so
I can tell you guys, like the minute you walk in, you feel like family. Like everybody's so welcoming. All of Devin's staff's incredible, and it just, the food is delicious. It feels like you're eating at your abuela's table. Like it's very special, and that's something that's lacking in town. So I'm glad you got to bring that in and bring it with your own twist.
Yes, and that's exactly like I said. That was the goal that we were aiming for. We just want everybody to feel welcomed, everybody to feel like familia. That's part of also our mission statement too, is, you know, creating an environment that, you know, that we have the community, the food, the culture, all of that can kind of come together in one place, to where this can kind of feel like your regular, you know, your regular breakfast place, or your, hey, I'm going to get together with friends or with family, family from out of town. You know, we want this place to be your go-to, somewhere that you know you're always welcome. We have people that'll come in. We've had women that come in, and I approach all my tables. I ask them, you know, how they hear about us, how was everything going, and, you know, we'll have people come and they'll say like, yeah, like I never come eat by myself, especially with women, and they're like, I never eat by myself, but I really like this place. And so I tell them too, like, if you ever feel lonely, like, come on by, like I will sit here with you on your table and I will talk with you just like if I knew you. But it's just something that I want everybody to feel welcome when they come to our cafe.
I love that. Felicia said, future Christmas party there. I think we should do it like a breakfast, like a brunch here. I think that's such a great idea. We should plan something.
Yes.
It's such a special place, and I'd love for more people to come check it out. It's central, you guys. So, like, no matter where you're coming from in town, it only took me like 10 minutes to get here. I was like, that's nice. It's a straight shot on 10.
Yes.
But, like, I mean, everybody can come east, south, west.
Yes.
Okay, I went out of order, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yep.
And and I'm always open. You know, we did a couple of weeks ago. I think it was during Thanksgiving break or the week before, but we did do breakfast with the cop. So I did get in contact with our safe officers here, and I wanted to do something that, you know, that local law enforcement, because we do give discounts to local law enforcement, firefighters, healthcare, military. So if you are any of those, just come on by with your ID, and we'll go ahead and give you a discount for that. But we did invite the local safe officers and other officers in the area to come by. And we did have some community members that came and showed up, and, you know, we're able to communicate. We're actually going to be doing another one this month. I'm actually going to be getting in contact with the safe officers, because we're actually having some Girl Scouts that want to come on by and be able to interact with some of the officers as well. So that's something that I'm trying to plan, probably the Tuesday during break, if possible. I got to, again, check with our safe officers, but I will be posting that if we are going to go ahead and do another breakfast with the cop.
Awesome. I love it. Amy wants to know what days and times you're open.
Yeah, so we're open every day as of right now, from 7 to 2.
Every day.
Every day.
That's impressive.
Yes, every day.
I was excited that you're open on Monday, because a lot of places aren't open Monday. So
yes, and I kind of see, like, you know, it's a little slow on Mondays. And coming into, like I mentioned earlier, coming into January, we are going to be having an adjusted hours. We haven't decided though if we're going to close on Monday or close on Tuesday, but it's going to be one of those just to, you know, kind of help with, you know, doing inventory and making sure we're restocking on those days, and also to give us a little bit of a break.
Yeah, you need a rest too.
Yes, and this is actually our third business, me and my husband. So, you know, running around with all of those plus our 4 kids. It's a lot. It's
crazy.
And I'm here every day from, I wake up at 5 in the morning and I go to bed, you know, early now. That was one thing I struggled with, but now I have no issues with that. It took me 3 businesses later to be able to go to sleep on time.
Crazy. So that's what we all need if we struggle with sleep.
If you struggle with sleep, get a business or maybe a hug. I probably just needed a hug. I know. Maybe I'll open my 4th one.
Felicia said that's pretty awesome. A lot of places do not give a discount for military or first responders. I agree with her. That's so special that you do that. Amy, can't wait to visit. Amy, anytime you want to come here, I'll meet you here, because seriously, like, the food may be like abuela, but the coffee, nothing like abuela could have ever made. And Devin, you make all the lattes yourself, right? You came up with the recipes?
Yes. So, yes, I do have my barista here, and then actually, since we're just a small cafe, I cross-train a lot of my employees. And we are currently hiring for a few part-time positions, but I do make sure that whenever we are hiring on, I make sure that I let them know, like, hey, like, even I want my guests to feel like family, but I also want my employees to feel like family. So I tell them, like, you know, in a family, everybody helps everybody out, and that's something that, I want to make sure that everybody's working together as a team, because if we're not, then it kind of just comes back and it reflects through our customers. Our customers kind of see that. So everybody knows how to make the coffees, and everybody kind of knows a little bit of everything, but yes.
That's awesome. And good morning, Anne. She said, awesome ladies. And then Felicia asked about your boutique, if it was still open. So if you want to tell everybody about your other businesses.
Yeah, so I do own Pretty Little Gems Boutique as well. The boutique is open we do have from Tuesday to Sunday. We are open different hours. So on Tuesday to Thursday, the boutique's open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then on Friday, it's 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday, it is 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. and Sunday is 1 to 5. And then we also have our Painted Tree location. So Painted Tree is open every day. That Painted Tree is open, and it is located by the water fountain in row D4. And then we also have a remodeling company. So if anybody ever needs any remodeling services, we can build a house from ground up. We even do minor commercials. So if I have any business friends out here that might need some, minor remodeling, or if y'all are opening up a new business and need an interior finish out, go ahead and contact us. It's Morin Construction. You can also look us up on social media. We do post a lot of before and after photos. So if you wanted to look at any of those on Facebook. And then at the Pretty Little Gems, we do have women's accessories. We have headbands like the one I'm wearing. We have earrings. We have women's clothing, like the shirt that she's wearing. Was one of the ones at my boutique as well. We do have a lot of holiday clothing and accessories right now. So if anybody's needing any outfits for Christmas coming up, snag them now, because they are limited sizes, and they do go very quickly.
And that's so perfect for our Christmas party next week, because you should come festive. I won't make you wear pink or Christmas attire, but yes, it'd be fun if you did. Also, another great place to shop, or come here and get a gift card we're doing a gift exchange, and it's called My Favorite Things, but it's local edition. So you get to purchase a gift card or an item that you personally love, and that'll be the gift that you give at the Christmas party.
Yes, and we have a lot of great gift options too at Pretty Little Gems Boutique. So we have not only, like I said, women's accessories and clothing, but we do also have like miscellaneous items. We have like freshies. So maybe if somebody isn't really much into like the glam and the gems, we do have freshies for your car. We also do have tumblers, and then we also have like a small makeup section. So you can even make like a small little gift basket. I always recommend those too. Also for teachers coming up. So I know like nowadays, like my kids, like they each have like 4 or 5 like teachers each. So when it comes for teacher gifts, it can get pretty pricey. And we have a lot of affordable options. So we even have some earrings for like $4.99. So I always tell my customers when they come in, like, hey, get a little bag, put in earrings, couple of crinkle paper, and a candy cane, and there you go. For like $5-6, you can get all your teachers for like $20.
Yeah, we have 7 teachers each, 2 kids. Like that's,
oh my gosh, that is
I know.
Yes, so yeah, Pretty Little Gems, $35,
right?
A teacher.
That is
for
nothing.
Each kid. Yes, so I always try to help out my customers and give them ideas, something that'll work within everybody's budget.
Awesome. Oh, good morning, Jessica. Thanks for being here. Anything else, Devin, before we hop off?
No, I think that's going to be it. I would just really appreciate it if everybody went and followed us on all our social media platforms. So for any of my businesses, we are on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Minus the construction company. We're not on TikTok yet. I've been wanting to work on that, but trying to manage
one step at a time.
3 businesses and all the social media platforms for all of them, it's a little hard. But yes, follow us on social media. I really appreciate it. If you aren't maybe a boutique shopper, but you know somebody else who is, I would appreciate you sharing our posts or sharing it with other people that you may know. And if anybody ever has time to come by and try out the cafe for breakfast or lunch one day, or if y'all ever have to do meetings with a client, keep me in mind. I really appreciate all the support, especially since we just opened on November 1st for Dia de los Muertos, to go with the theme of the cafe. So that was another thing that I didn't mention, is that the theme of the cafe is Dia de los Muertos. So yeah, so again, just keep us in mind, and I promise, you'll enjoy everything. And then we also have fresh café de olla with refills, which is something that a lot of restaurants, they don't. They charge you per cup, or they don't have the café de olla. And we make it fresh, and we go through several batches a day. So yeah.
Amazing, yum.
And we also have champorado with the weather coming.
So good.
Yes, so Lisa actually never had champorado, but I gave her a sample last time she was here, and she was like, oh my gosh, this is really good. And we make that fresh here as well. So yes.
Felicia wants to know what I'm drinking. You mean, what was I drinking? Because I chugged this without even realizing. There's a churro latte. Like, You can still see the delicious dessert toppings, which I will totally get into when I'm not on camera.
And that one has a little churro on top. So we do have several different options. We have the Duvalin latte, we have a Gansito latte, we have Tres Leches latte, we have the churro latte. We also, for seasonal right now, we also have the Abuelitos Horchata one. We made that on a Monday that we were just kind of like super slow, like a few weeks ago. We came up with that one, and that one's like now one of the top fan favorites. Seasonal wise, right now for the month of December, we do have the Buñuelo latte, and we also have a Little Debbie's Christmas tree inspired latte. So those are 2 monthly promotional lattes. So come in December if you want to try those.
How exciting. And I'll meet you here anytime, ladies. I want to thank everybody that hopped on live and engaged with us. It means so much to me, and I know it means a lot to Devin that you took the time to be here and give us these bumps. If you caught the replay, I hope you'll still engage with us. Ask your questions. Devin and I will keep an eye on it all week long. And I think we're going to be going live on TikTok momentarily. Yes. That's going to be different. So if you want to meet us over at Lisa Alfaro Creative on TikTok, it's coming from my personal account. We're going to hang out there in a little while. Otherwise, that's it. For me.
So yeah.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I have to get up to go turn it off. So didn't think that one all the way through. Goodbye. And they start turning off.